He is from Missouri. No, is it? Yes, it is Missouri. I always get confused about this guy. You got it. He is the exotic one, Daniel Exotic. And the Red Boys in the corner. His opponent, he is the current, reigning, defending, Imagine Live champion. He is from Uganda. He is the devious Chee. There you go.
This should be an interesting match, but I hope it's quick.
Yeah. Here he is, Chee, the worst Imagine Live champion we've had by far. A series of raccoons stacked on top of each other in a beekeeper suit. Here we go, man. This is the match I've most been looking forward to this week. I will say, though, that last match, man, these guys have a lot to live up to tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be. This is a difficult mountain to climb to top that last match.
Oh, he caught him right in the middle of the forehead. Now he grabs him in a headlock. He can never do anything right, man. Everything's got to be weird with Chee. Even as something as simple as, big nip up out of Daniel Exotic. And,
well, we think it's weird, but it's a cultural difference, Katie.
Is that what it is? Beautiful takedown by Daniel Exotic. Rotates into a front face lock. He's got the, all right, he transitions very strangely to a top wrist lock. Interesting transition there.
Yeah, it was.
You got to wrestle weirdly, though, I guess, when you're wrestling Chee.
Yeah, I think it's the only way to beat Chee is play his own game.
Out-weird him?
Yes.
All right, sure.
Bad boys over there sure seem to like what they see.
Yeah, for sure. I'll tell you right now, I like what I see, man. He's grabbed the headlock, very fundamentally sound, not making a mistake. You know, no matter what you think of Chee, no matter how I personally feel about Chee, he's wily and he's dangerous.
He's dangerous. Absolutely, he's dangerous.
And he's going to take a shortcut. You know it for a fact because he does it more than anybody in Imagine Wrestling. More than Malachi Gage, who likes to take the shortcut. More than Neighbor John, any of them. He's a guy who finds a way, sometimes even when it's not necessary, to take a shortcut. And it wears me out to no end. That's why Chee is my least favorite Imagine Wrestling. Back to that front face lock. Oh, he got him in the gator roll. Chee's all discombobulated. His mask looked loose. Maybe we'll find out the real identity of this maniac tonight. There you go. You see the big string hanging on his back there. Are we going to find out who Chee is?
I doubt it.
Was that low? Was that low? Oh, there it is. The Friends of Gene. That's what he calls that move. The Friends of Gene. I hate that move.
You said about seeing Chee's face tonight, Kato. I don't know that I want to.
Man, oh man, there it is. More of that hissing. Nobody likes that.
I thought that was words in Ugandanese.
Now that was just a hiss. The snorting is word. The hissing is just hissing. What's he got in mind here? I'm sure it's dastardly. It's always something sort of suspect from Chee. A series of strange sort of uppercuts catching him just below those floating ribs.
You know, Kato, I was just sitting there thinking about that hissing he does. You know, I have heard that before.
Okay.
Have you ever cornered a mad raccoon? That is what it sounds like if you corner a mad raccoon.
I'm telling you. Raccoon, man. He's 5 raccoons, possibly 6. Because he seems to change height sometimes. 5 to 6 raccoons in a beekeeper suit. But for whatever reason, he's yucking it up. He thinks it's so hilarious.
You're so funny.
I know personally, I don't want to fight 1 raccoon, let alone 5 or 6.
I've seen some big raccoons out in the woods.
Yeah.
Oh, here he goes. Oh, no! No, not the yellow thumb. What? I think usually we find ether on the red one. I wish I could find out what's on that yellow one.
I don't know, but even Kim Chee didn't enjoy that smell.
Yeah, it has to be the worst. It has to be the worst.
I thought he had burned his nasal cavities out years ago.
Kim Chee, always dastardly. I wouldn't put it past him to put feces on that thumb.
I was thinking the same thing.
He's not to be trusted. Whoa! That's how you take a man's breath away right there. Good grief. Daniel Exotic. Even on a cover where it's not necessary, this guy can't help but cheating all the time. He's the worst. He's the worst. And again, with that yellow thumb of feces, dangerous. Radboy's not liking what they see here, that's for sure. No one likes what they see here from Kim Chee. He's always cheating, always doing the worst. A simple thing like an elbow can't be trusted.
I tell you, Kato, I don't know how much I would enjoy that thumb into the ribs the way he was taking it there. With it being all taped up, not flexing at all, that is just a spike being driven into the side.
Oh, straight flat of the foot. Oh, and another stomp. He's trying to take the wind away from... And a very sort of pungent splash.
He seemed very cocky to me.
Yeah. I think that he's... Wow, I've not seen this move used in many years. This is straight out of the 1960s. Is that illegal?
I don't believe that's illegal.
Stomach? It was a finisher in 67 counties in Pennsylvania. Luckily, not in Blair County.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, oh man.
Kim Chee must have forgot to put his helmet on underneath his mask tonight. That one hurt him too.
All right, I've seen enough, man. Let's go, Daniel. Come on, kid. Come on, man. He's squeezing his brain. Come on. What a wild, weird, and varied offense out of Kim Chee.
Absolutely, Kato.
Come on, Daniel. Oh, a couple of chops under the armpit. Who chops a man in the armpit? Oh, right at the bottom of those ribs. Kim Chee's chops are not enjoyable to watch, and even less enjoyable to take, I'm sure. Daniel Exotic, he's exhausted. He's hurt, man. Oh.
You said about the buried offense of Kim Chee, Kato. I was just sitting here thinking back, that head crusher that he was just doing. Once upon a time, that was a finisher. Back in the 90s.
I'll tell you what else could be a finisher. Daniel Exotic's momentum right now is starting to build. Picks him up. Got him with a body slam. I'll tell you what, though. Daniel Exotic was really worked over. He's trying to find another gear. Here he goes. He sets him up for that claw. This could be it. If he can hit that STO, it's going to be over. Oh, he turns into it. Smart strategy out of Kim Chee. Oh.
I really thought he had him there, Kato. I thought that was the end of the match. We had a new champion.
Man, oh, man. Couple of elbows underneath. I tell you what, I thought Daniel was starting to build some momentum. He was not able to. But now he's got him. He's got him. Oh, reverse. Straight suplex. What's he going for? Oh, my God, what a counter. Beautifully executed. A counter out of Kim Chee.
Now this is wrestling, Kato.
Say what you want about Kim Chee. He has got a counter to in the eyes, right in the referee's face. No regard, no respect.
That was honestly some of the best wrestling I've ever seen out of Kim Chee, and he had to go for the disrespect.
Oh, come on, they had their stuff back.
Hey, come on, guys.
Come on.
We're not going to get a new champion this way.
Oh, come on. Come on. Hey, what's happening here? Daniel's right, man. Daniel's right. Come on now. Hey, let's get this thing back under control. Let's get things back under control. Oh, look at those idiots over there. Look how happy they are.
We're all better than this. You know that.
It was those idiots. Get them!
Guys, get out of here!
God, I hate those guys.